Hey, let's talk about something deeper than power ratings or formats. Denon AVR-X1700H. This is for you if you've ever felt like your audio setup just exists instead of welcoming you into the moment. You don't want sound that barks or blares, you want sound that embraces the room and makes you forget you're even thinking about gear. Before anything else, take a second to check the current price and availability, because receivers with this balance rarely linger once people experience what they actually add to daily life. You know that upgrade moment, it doesn't always come with fireworks. Sometimes it creeps in during something quiet. You're watching a show late at night, and instead of blending in, the audio feels thin, distant, or disjointed. Not wrong, just not right. That sense that something's off isn't your imagination, it's the gap between what you deserve to hear and what your system can actually deliver. The first night you switch to this, the difference isn't about loudness, it's about alignment. Dialogue feels grounded where it belongs. Music moves with intention. Effects have weight and space. You don't notice the system anymore, you notice the experience. The sound feels alive without being exhausting, immersive without being chaotic. In everyday use, that changes how you live with your media. Movie night becomes an actual event because you're not constantly adjusting or compensating. Streaming episodes feel consistent from scene to scene, not jumpy or compressed. Gaming feels more intuitive because audio cues don't just exist, they guide you. Even casual listening feels richer and more complete. Don't wait on this kind of upgrade. Availability shifts quietly, pricing fluctuates, and every time you consider something less capable, you already feel that small tug back, because your instincts know what you want isn't noise, it's presence. If you're wondering whether a receiver this balanced makes a difference, that doubt vanishes once you hear sound that behaves like it's part of your room, not just in front of it. Once sound feels intentional instead of scattered, anything less starts to feel like compromise. The surprise benefit is how comfortable it feels to live with. You don't tweak endlessly. You don't chase clarity. You press play and trust the system to handle the rest. That reliability becomes something you appreciate even when you're not actively thinking about it. Owning this feels composed and confident. You didn't choose something flashy. You chose something right. It's the kind of foundation that makes the rest of your system feel capable, calm, and connected. Sound feels anchored and natural, dialogue stays steady and clear, music feels layered and rich, everyday listening feels full, your space feels intentionally filled. It's a thoughtful investment not built for massive, booming rooms. Eventually, you stop comparing specs and pick what actually enhances your life. Don't let this become one of those upgrades you delay and think about every time your current sound feels flat. If you're ready to hear your favorite content the way it was meant to be heard, check availability now and move forward with confidence.